Well, hey, what's up, fam? I'm actually chatting before the actual vlog starts, which is a bit different. Yeah, so I apologise for not really doing too much over the last few weeks in terms of introducing myself and before I sort of getting into the vlog itself, the game day vlogs. But for I guess there's new viewers. My name is Ralph Noga. Yeah, I've been sort of like involved in creating rugby content for several years, and yeah, welcome to this game day vlog. So what's happening today is the final trial between Jeeps and Brothers. So I'm filming for a few reasons today, but if you want to get straight into the action, I'll put in the description here somewhere in the video, somewhere here. I guess a timestamp if you want to sort of like fast forward me chatting and sort of get into the action straight away. But yeah, fair bit on today. So I'm doing a profile on both Jeeps and Brothers, their Colts program, but also start production on another feature film which is going to come out next year for YouTube free, which is the photographers. So filming my bro Eduardo, who covers Brothers. So there's a lot of stuff around why I chose the photographers as a documentary I want to make. And for those of you who are not aware, I'm in the process of actually creating multiple documentaries primarily for my YouTube channel. And I guess content with rugby and why I'm sort of like creating this game day vlogs is that there's not a lot of stuff around that. So I think the key thing for me is I actually got a message from a parent yesterday. Her son, and I don't know which team she plays for, but she's based in the UK, and a video of her son really sort of he was quite emotional about it. And I think that's probably the thing, is that I don't know who watches my content. They could be based here in Australia, they could be based on the other side of the world, but the key thing is connecting with people. So getting messages like that, especially when you're doing free content, it sort of makes it worthwhile, and also gets you out of bed as a creator. But yeah, super excited about today. But enough about me. Let's get into the content.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name. Big been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again, I just flipped the pain.
So we got our first victim for today, Will. Nice to meet you, bro. Now, Will, turn around. That is, look at that. How good is that? It's just sick. So explain to me the haircut, bro.
It's flames and that.
Yeah.
I saw it on like a Insta reel.
Okay.
I got my girlfriend's, dyed and everything.
So when did you put that on?
A few weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It's mad, eh?
Yeah. So like, what's the inspiration around it?
I just thought it looked sick on the footy field, eh?
No, bro. I'll be filming that today.
Cheers.
So what time's your game?
10:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely cover that. So like, what is it about playing at Brothers? How it's been like so far for you?
I don't know, it's a community thing, like we're brothers, we're all boys together and that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's rugby, eh?
And where about you come from, bro? Which school do you come from? This is your first year, I'm assuming?
Second year in college.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Second year.
I started a bit early. I came from St. Pat's.
St. Pat's?
In Shorncliffe, yeah.
And sorry, I thought we had a frame for a second, but so like, what was the connection to Brothers from St. Pat's?
A few boys from St. Pat's played for Brothers.
Okay.
I think one of my mates from actually Sandgate High
Okay, cool.
came to Brothers and he was like, "Oh, come with me." I'm like, "Yeah, bet."
So I've been sort of like doing this thing about players to watch. Like in this Colts program, you've obviously had a few players to sort of watch. Doesn't matter what level it is. Like who should I be looking out for this year in terms of Colts?
Colts fours, Brothers, isn't it? Nah.
Is there a particular player though, bro?
I don't know. I haven't scouted the competition too well. I don't know if I can help you there. But,
Okay, that's being honest. I like that. But like, what's the game plan today? Last trial for the.
I think just get stronger as a team. It's not about winning right now. It's just about playing good footy, and just getting that team bond together. Because we've gotten a few people from under 18s.
Yep.
A few new people. So it's just about getting that team together and just getting that ball moving and that.
Good luck today, bro. I love that. Love the haircut. Get a different colour as well. Next one. Good luck today, bro. So come on, just jump over here, bro.
Yeah, sweet.
So thanks for doing this interview, by the way. I appreciate it.
You're right.
Now, you got pulled up by your mate Tom the other week.
Yeah.
He was pretty impressed with you. I guess what you've been sort of doing. Like, how do you start playing rugby? When did you start?
Well, I've started since under sixes, but I'm originally from Iona, so I started at the Wooden Bugs down there.
Are you in them?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
I've been there for about 10 years and come over Jeeps this year. So
And when did you finish with Iona?
last year.
Oh, it's okay,
Last year,
cool.
yeah.
So first year.
Yeah.
What you excited about for this year, bro?
I don't know. I'll just see how the boys go this year and wait until we get all our players back from injury, and it should be a good year.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a rough trot with injuries.
Yeah, a couple of injured boys, but we should be all right once it comes back.
I guess like long term. What are your goals with rugby?
I want to make a career out of it.
Yeah.
So wherever that goes, just want to make a career out of it. Yeah.
At what point do you say, well, this is something I want to do for the rest of my life?
What's that, sorry?
At what point did you sort of say, oh,
I've always wanted to do it, like since I was a little kid, but
okay,
I really started focusing on it when I was in grade 11.
okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I guess I think for me it's also trying to identify players that are across the board in terms of like other clubs as well. Like who would be your top 3 picks for players to watch this year? Mainly for the boys that are just coming into the Colts series.
Coming in.
Yeah.
My mate, he goes to Iona Hoppo Leota, so he'll play brothers at the end of the year.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Other players. I played against
2 more.
played against Dre Pacquiao,
Try, yeah.
when I was growing up. So he's class.
But he's getting a bit old now, right? He's moving on. So just I'm really sort of looking for that. I guess the next couple of players that are sort of coming through, because I'm still learning about all these different names.
Yeah, right. Yeah. PJ Sewer. So he's at East this year. I've been playing against him for a while now.
So what position does PJ play?
Number 8. So
Okay, cool. And one more row.
Where are we going? Oh.
It's tough, isn't it, when you have to think about it?
Well, Avery Thompson actually for here.
Avery Thompson.
Yeah, I'm keen. He's at Jeep, so I'm keen to see him play. But
Okay.
he's back in round 9 or something.
Okay. So moving away from your own players, is there one other person?
What we got?
But I'll keep an eye out for him.
What we got? Actually, the halfback DeFito, who plays for UQ.
Yes.
Yeah, he's very class. I rated him.
Yeah, no, he was at 10 last week, which was kind of weird, but but he's a class player.
Yeah.
But yeah, he seems to be sort of coming around on a fair few people, so
Yeah.
definitely keep an eye out for him. Well, anyway, bro,
Yeah,
good luck for the
cheers
season.
Cheers.
I'll probably see you guys. When's your first round?
April 6th against East.
And after that?
South.
And after that?
South.
I'm trying to work out when I'm going to film you next.
No, I can't remember after that.
Okay, it's sometime in the top 4 top 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro. We'll do a group interview. Because you've all made the list, so. What's your name, bro?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
So I think your mum contacted me.
Oh, really?
Yeah? What's your name, bro? Ewald?
Spencer.
Spencer. So I'll start with Chris since your mum contacted me first. So you've come all the way from South Africa, bro?
Yeah, I moved to Perth when I was 7,
Yeah.
and then been there 10 years, and I moved here started this year.
Okay, well, this is probably the thing is that I guess why I'm sort of doing these vlogs is that you just never know who gets in contact with you and who actually sees this. So the fact that your sort of mum reached out and, like, I guess I might have had some footage maybe, I'm not sure, but she's pretty excited that for, obviously coming and playing here in Australia.
Yeah.
Like, what was the attraction to come here in Australia?
It was just about safety things, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then, school over here and just club footy.
So how are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, good. I didn't play much school footy in Perth. There's not much school footy. Just club from juniors and then, yeah.
Hey, bro, you're actually getting in my shot, so I'll get you to come and just stand over there so they can't see you. I want to capture all of you, so... That's all right, just stand there. Don't move. Otherwise, I'll be framing you all out. So, Ewald, how are you going with everything, bro?
Yeah, good. No, all good. Enjoying the club footy.
Yeah.
No.
So it says, I think I filmed you with some rep stuff you did at the beginning of this year and last year. How's that all sort of come about?
Yeah, good. Yeah, no, it's been all good. It's all pretty much finished up now, but so just pretty much eyes on club footy.
So which school have you come from, bro?
Toowoomba. Came from Toowoomba.
TGS. So what about you, bro?
I was at TSS on the Goldie.
Oh, that's right. Because I'm still trying to work out. I guess me doing this, coverage all these games is really trying to work out like the up and coming players. Because is it for for all of you trying to go professional? Is that part of the plan?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are some of your goals for this year?
I'll probably get the chip at the end of the year.
Yep.
And then maybe some rep on the 19s.
Cool. What about yourself?
Yeah, pretty similar. Playing with these boys, like we just moved in together.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So just playing with new boys, and just like getting used to like 18 weeks of rugby coming from GPS is pretty different. So
how is it different?
just because you got you got 8 games in GPS. It's pretty quick, like one term.
Are you all first years boys?
Yeah, we're all first years.
Course,
yeah. And so it's pretty different. So just trying to stay injury free and just play the whole year pretty much. So yeah.
What about you, bro?
Obviously try and win the comp and then crack the 19 squad at the end of the year. I think it's a big goal for this year. So
I was just chatting with Young about players to watch out for, not within your club because obviously you guys are, but more so with players that are sort of coming through. Because I'm still trying to work out, who to film this year, and I guess it's sort of like coming down to what people say. Players that sort of ones to sort of watch out for. So if you're thinking about the 3 players from other clubs that you choose, so I'll give you guys a bit of a moment to have a sort of digest that. But you're pretty new here, bro, aren't you? So you're sort of odd one out. So I won't put any pressure on you. But these 2 have probably played with a couple of these boys. So coming through the GPS system and obviously with the other guys, with Iona and so forth, who would be the top 3 from other clubs that you guys sort of keep an eye out for? You first, bro.
One, I reckon Fergus Gillen down at Bond.
Okay, what position does he play, bro?
Second row. So, and then,
TSS boy, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Who's next?
I don't know.
There must be one player you sort of seen I was seeing heart reels of people talking about when you played against him at some point last year.
Charlie Johnson he went to Churchy last year.
Yeah.
I think he's playing for Brothers this year.
What position does he play normally?
Fly half. So he was pretty handy for Churchy last year. So I think he'll do pretty well.
And one more. Pressure's on.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, keep it down to 2.
Yeah, I like him down to 2.
Okay. The pressure's on you.
I'm gonna go with one of my school footy mates as well, Harry Newnham. He's one of the boys that was sort of.
Where's he this year, bro?
He's at South this year.
Is it really?
Yeah. So he's sort of one of those boys that I think his plan was going back to the farm because he's from country.
What's his name again?
Harry Newnham.
Oh, Harry, yeah.
Yeah, he's a first year.
Yeah.
So I don't think he was planning on playing footy, and then opportunity came up at South, and he's a pretty good player. So
he's been impressive with South.
Yeah.
He has. So he's definitely one to look out for.
Yeah, he's definitely he's definitely a good player.
And who else?
I'm gonna go the Sealau brothers. They're both at Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played with them at school as well. Handy.
What positions?
Prop / hooker. They're twins, so yeah.
They should be honest. Okay.
Yeah, they should be playing together today, so yeah, they're quite handy as well.
Well, boys, I appreciate the time. Well, good luck for the season.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll catch you at some point in the first few rounds.
Thank you. Cheers, have a good one.
Cheers, bro. Thanks, guys. So what do you got there, bro? Which school have you come from?
School?
Yeah.
I came from Wavell State High School.
Oh, yeah, say that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. And so why? Obviously, it's obviously a pretty, I guess, renowned rugby league school. Like, why rugby, bro?
I've always been rugby. You know, I grew up in NZ. Just always been rugby. Then I came over here, did both codes. But yeah, I've always just been rugby. Prefer rugby union.
So we're doing a bit of stuff with brothers before you sort of came over to this. Is your first year, is it?
Second year. So.
I think I remember filming you, bro. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So last year playing Colts 4.
Yep.
I had a couple of runs in the Colts 3, but yeah, you know, I made my way up into the Prims Colts this year. So.
Is that a big I guess win for you in terms of like your development?
Yeah. To come from Colts 4, you know.
Yeah, it's a huge statement, bro.
Yeah. I was pretty happy to, you know, come into the training program last year and doing the preseason with the boys. But, yeah, it was.
And what's your plan for this year? Like yourself, personal goals?
Just try to work my way up, stay in the Colts 1 program, and win the grand final this year.
Yeah, it's a big thing. I think going back to back will be it's a big statement.
Yeah, man.
So I'm trying to attract my international audience, boys. So hence the interview. But introduce yourselves.
Wes.
Connor.
Now you guys are from. Is it the Bristol Bears? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Bristol. Yeah.
I'm from Essex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're an Essex boy. Sweet. So what club did you play over there, bro?
Westcliff.
And yourself?
Clifton.
Clifton. Okay, so it's all around the place. I thought there was 4, so there's 5 of you.
Yeah,
so there's 4 lads from Bristol, then I'm from Essex.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And how long are you guys here in Australia for?
I was for here till like late August.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going uni, so I'm kind of going to wait till season finishes and then see how I feel.
What was the motivation to come over? The weather?
Well, yeah, no, a couple of us didn't really want to go uni straight away.
Yeah.
They wanted to play rugby and I'm pretty bored of England. And then a couple of the boys got in contact with Steely.
Yeah.
And then we all came over here, really. We've all got a house over here. It's just been great.
When did you come along, bro?
So I got in January, but I didn't want to go. I'm not aspiring to go uni, so I thought give me something to do. I've always wanted to come out here, play rugby out here, so yeah.
And what positions do you guys play?
Wing.
Scrum half.
What are your plans for this year?
Hopefully play Colts 1.
Yep.
That's the main plan. Then just enjoy it, really.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Get a Colts 1 and then have good fun while I'm out here, make the most of it.
What do you want to see in Australia?
What do I want to see?
There's got to be something like, say, this is bucket list stuff.
A couple of the boys talking about going skydiving.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Come on now.
But just we want to go like. Well, he's gone about a bit.
Yeah, I've already moved around, seen like a few places, but
I've. You already been here for a bit?
Well, no. When I first got out here before like season started, I was like, I want to get as much done as I possibly can. So I've been a few places, still some places I want to see. But yeah, I think don't really know anything specific.
Yeah, we're planning on going to Byron Bay
next weekend.
And then obviously a couple of other places we want to go to.
Yeah, Byron on Easter weekend is a good place to be.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. So you guys should have a lot of fun down there. Yeah. So you guys all staying together and?
So I was 4 lads from Bristol all staying together.
Yeah. I'm staying with this family that my dad knew out here.
Okay, so again, connection to rugby?
Yeah. My dad played for Jeeps when he lived out here.
Oh, come on, man. So this is kind of like full circle. How's he feeling the fact that you're playing them today?
I was a bit nervous if we win the bragging rights in the house. I'm going to be quite funny, but it's not much big deal.
It's only a trial.
Yeah, exactly. Wait till the season starts.
So did he try and push you to go to Jeeps?
He
left it up to you.
Just let me do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all good.
Cool. I don't know. It's great to sort of hear those guys over there playing, Prem grade rugby here as well. That's cool. Anyway, boys, I'll let you get back to it. Nice to meet you both. Enjoy the rest of your time in Australia.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, brother. When those other boys come here, tell them I need to do an interview with them. Yeah. Cheers, boys.
Yeah.
Grab a seat.
I'm just going to watch.
You're going to watch?
I'll be the cameraman.
Okay, cool. She's not playing. Hold on, here we go.
Is it on?
Who we got here? What's your name?
My name's Lucy.
Lucy?
And I'm Hannah.
Hannah. So girls, how long have you been with Brothers for now?
This is my second year playing 15s, but I used to play 7s.
Okay.
For Brothers, yeah.
This is my first season for Brothers.
Okay, well, ask the girl has been here for her first season. How's it been so far?
It's been great. I've really enjoyed playing for Brothers so far. The training's been great. The girls are great. Love it.
So which school or club have you come from before this?
Noosa Dolphins.
Ah, okay. Sunny Coast. What about yourself?
Before this,
Yeah.
I played for North when I was younger.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So, like, are you guys actually, I'm not sure, are you guys part of the row rig program as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. How's that going?
Yeah, it's been great. Steely runs that, Damien Steele, and he's been really great in helping us develop our on-field skills. Identifying space is what we've been working on recently, and like details. It's been actually really fantastic.
I think the thing that I like about the program is you get in contact with the boys.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's only 5 of us girls in that program at the moment, but it's great. Like we do get to train with the boys. It is a different skill level because I know our girls' games play a bit differently to the boys.
But it gives you a bit of confidence, though, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. You get to drop a shoulder into them, boss them
Oh,
around.
okay.
Yeah.
Don't hold back, girls.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's been lovely being in that program so far.
How have the boys supported you?
They've been great. I know that in previous years, like there hasn't been as much female representation, and we're starting to come in, and they've been nothing but supportive. Like they really get around the girls. I feel really welcomed into that program, so it's been great.
Nice to hear. And what are your plans for this year?
Winning.
Winning is always good. Now, sorry, it was Lucy, wasn't it?
Yes.
So you've been around for a couple of years. Like, you've had a chance to sort of see some of the players from the other clubs. I'm sort of going around today, sort of asking about the top 3 players from other clubs that you sort of like see as being, I guess, the best in the competition. Who'd be your 3? Like, obviously, you want to pick your own club, but if you're looking at other clubs, what 3 players sort of stand out for you at the moment?
Like including Reds players.
Yeah, but they're potentially going to play at some point.
Well, obviously, Ivania Wong. Probably get all the Reds girls, Karis.
Okay, let's stay away from the Reds girls for a Okay, change it. Okay, other 3, excluding Reds girls. No.
I know. Nina, she plays for. Who did we play last week? UQ. Oh no, where? No, UQ. She plays for UQ. Nina, she's the second row for UQ. She's really
cool.
good. See good potential. I'm really bad with names, so that's
I'm the same. I forgot my wife's name when I first met her, so I won't hold it against you. Okay, what about your girls within your own squad? Let's go with another 2.
Jaslyn.
Yeah.
Really great potential.
Okay, Jaslyn.
Yeah,
She's 17.
She's 16.
16.
Oh, 17. Yeah,
17, yeah.
Okay. What position does she play?
She's playing winger today, I believe, but she usually plays like 12 or 13 as well.
Okay, and one more.
Probably Yolanda. She's playing flanker.
Okay.
Really good. Amazing.
Yeah, she's been good.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got player of the week 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I'll let you girls get back to it, but I appreciate your time. High fives. Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Is that your first interviews, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There you go. Nailed it.
What else to say?
It's just a chat, bro. General chat. So, boys, just introduce yourselves.
I'm Will.
I'm Jake. I'm Ollie.
So, I understand you're all Bristol boys.
Yeah, just come over from Bristol.
Yeah, we flew over.
So, I had a bit of a chat with Wes before, but what's your side of the story? How do you guys end up here?
Well, we all came through the Bristol Bears Academy, and that all came to an end like about a year ago now. So we were like going through the options for what we could do afterwards, and this came up with Andrew Bell. Belly, he works with Bristol Bears closely, and yeah, we got in contact with Brothers, and
they sorted us out for us.
Yeah, and what has it been, I guess, for you guys so far?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, it's boiling. It's not quite the same as England temperature, but luckily it's cooling down because it's getting winter here. So I think it'll be a lot better in a couple of weeks' time when the season kicks off.
So what's the temperature back home now?
Right now, I think it's actually getting warmer. I just spoke to my mates back at home this morning. I was on a call with them, and they said that it's getting a lot hotter.
Okay. What's hot to you then?
Yeah, exactly. So
anything
I mean,
above 15 degrees.
Damn.
When I left England, I left on a Saturday, and I had training at my local club on a Thursday night, and it was -3 when I was training. So.
Okay. Are you adjusting to the climate as well, bro?
Pardon?
The climate. How are you adjusting to it?
Oh yeah, no, we're getting used to it. first couple of nights it was hard to sleep, but now we're used to it.
You got aircon?
Yeah, no, well, these two.
Even with
Aircon gets in there.
Yeah, they got blessed with aircon, but me and Jake don't have any aircon.
Yeah, the aircon units got put in the wrong rooms, I think. But
It's a fight for the aircon.
yeah, exactly that.
What are your plans for rugby, like overall, like I guess long term?
Well, I think everyone's dream really is to become a professional rugby player. But I mean, going forward in the short terms, going to a university back at home in September and trying to get to the best standard there, really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of just see what happens out here. I kind of came out here on the whim, just hope something happens, something big. If something doesn't, then it doesn't, and if it comes off, it does. Because obviously, like you said, I want to become professional, but it's not the be-all and end-all. But I've worked most of my life towards it, so hopefully something does happen, and hopefully out here the game is a bit more fixated around how I like to play, so hopefully something does, but we'll see.
Pop off. What about you, bro?
Similar to Nighty. See what happens out here. I think I'm going to probably come back out next year, so I'll be eligible for the Colts next year again, but see what happens. Hopefully it goes well.
Okay, places to see in Australia. Where you guys have places you want to see before you leave?
Oh, we've got quite a few places.
We've got a bye week next week, so I think we're going to head over to Byron Bay.
Yeah, like Wes told me about that. Is that first time to Byron for you all?
Yes, it will be. I think the Whit Sundays are up there for us. My parents came over from England and they kind of did the whole lot, and they said, got to get up to the Whit Sundays. But I think there's a lot of places. Obviously, we're over this side of the world. First time over this side of the world for all of us, isn't it? So it's kind of we're over here. We want to have a look. So
yeah, absolutely. But Sydney plans? I thought like Sydney would be.
We've got a couple of mates in Sydney actually. They're playing for
Norths in Sydney, in the New South Wales comp.
Yeah, so we might go up and see them for a couple of nights, but yeah,
Cool.
just got to plan it.
Well, I'm excited to see you guys, play today. But anyway, good luck. Cheers, boys. Appreciate your time. Cheers. Nice to meet you all. Cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Wait. I can see you trying to avoid me. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I need some Islander content, bro. Come on, man. I need you to help me out, brother. Hook a brother up. Who got here?
Sambusoni Chow, aka Samson.
No, Samson. Tell me about your history with rugby. Where did you start, bro?
Well, you see, I was growing up playing league up north in Mackay, and then moved down to Toowoomba when I was in year 10. Well, I was moved into boarding school. There's these boys here.
Yeah, no. They're gonna talk you up, bro.
Went boarding school in year 10, and then started.
Oh, is that your connection to Willie Nason?
Yeah. You see, Naso, me and him played 16 A's together, and then he moved on to first. I got dropped to seconds that year, and then But when I got to Toowoomba, that's when my rugby union really started to launch off and stuff like that. These guys are ops, man.
Are those twins?
Yeah, the CLL boys.
Oh, they're next, bro. They're next.
Yeah.
They're talking them up, bro.
I know what you're talking about. But yeah, when I got to Toowoomba, that's when my rugby union launched up. And then started up.
So what do you love about the game, bro?
Oh, just the aggression and stuff like that, hey. Just getting around it, hey. The energy's always there, especially because this is my first year at Jeep, and just the energy in the past couple of games has been really up there. So
yeah, you guys had a good hit out last week. Yeah,
against UQ. Yeah, that game was bloody mad, hey. But at the same time, it was good, hey.
What's your plans for the season?
Honestly, make Colts one. But if I don't make Colts one, just have fun with rugby, hey.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious, but just have
Any
fun.
aspirations for professional rugby?
Yeah, I do, hey. But when I make Colts one, that's when I really look towards it.
Yeah.
But time will tell.
It's a good process, bro. Like one step at a time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
Actually, what position do you play?
I'm back row, second row.
And, I was just asking. Actually, I forgot to ask those boys, but you've been around the system for a while now. Top 3 players from other clubs that are coming through, not like coming through this season, but it's your first year. So kids that left last year.
Do you want me to name the boys in Colts one, the ones to look for?
And I'll just your 3 top players from other clubs.
From other clubs.
So this is going to be controversial, but also I'm excited.
I'd say one would be Jeremiah CLL from Brothers, one of the boys I walked past.
The twins?
Yeah.
Both of them? Are they both in that group?
Yeah.
Or just one of them?
I'd say just Jeremiah to look up for.
Damn. Okay.
No, actually, no. I'd say Jermaine Silas is another one to look out for because he's actually had a pretty good couple trial games.
So you're putting them together.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So that's two. One more.
One more to look out for. I'd say Chris Jensen from Jeeps. Our inside centre.
No, we're not. We've done all the players. We want players from other teams.
Okay, well, from UQ, I'd say Barney Riddell from UQ, the second rower.
Okay.
We know he was lining me up with lineouts and stuff, and he was really getting to my head. He started to distract me and stuff, but he's a really good man. Hey, we played Queensland Fiji together. 2 years ago, and he just ran amok. Hey, but he's improved a lot. So I'd say Barney Riddell from UQ.
Cool. Appreciate the time, bro. Good luck. I'll see you probably in round 3, I think.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro. I think this is the first, bro. I don't think I've ever interviewed twins before, like professional, semi-professional. What's your name, bro? Mark. So I've interviewed your bro here.
Yeah.
Sort of talk about your journey as a player. Like where have you sort of come from, bro? Like a similar sort of background, or you guys been pretty much playing together all your lives?
Yeah, pretty much. Started in Wellington and then moved to Melbourne when we were like around 8 and started playing Union up there, and then moved to Brisbane for school.
Yeah.
And then now we're here. Yeah.
And what about yourself, bro? Similar story?
Exact same story.
So, like, what sort of makes you guys, do you sort of feed off each other in terms of like how you play?
Yeah, I feel like it's just a strong connection. So, like, whatever we do, we just hype ourselves up from what each other do.
Come on, bro, like I'm doing an interview, bro. You just walked past me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, bro, I got thrown by that. But sorry, you were saying?
So I just feel like we feed off each other's energy.
Yeah.
So if someone gets like a big hit, then I'd want to make a bigger hit.
Yeah. That's what I like. Yeah, a bit of competition always helps. Watch out. Oh, you got this field dog out your back.
If we get these guys out of the way. Oh, just go home, man.
Hey, he's talked you up. He's the reason.
That guy, he's a guy.
Both of them actually, they both picked you, both of you guys. Hey? So that's the reason we're having this conversation. It was actually you're twins. I just thought you might be related. Well, I wasn't sure, but But like, what's the family been like? I guess with your success so far.
Yeah, they've been really supporting with everything we've done. Whether it's like taking us to
training.
training.
Sorry, I just push you past here. Sorry, you were saying?
Whether it's like taking us to training and just the support we get. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, it's good that they keep following us through.
Are they in Brisbane or in Melbourne?
Yeah, they moved from Melbourne.
Oh, they've actually moved?
Yeah, we moved after school last year. So
okay, cool. So the whole family's up here.
Yeah,
fresh start. Are they here today?
Yeah, they're here today.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, sister's playing after us with that women's team.
Oh, your sister plays as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got to interview her now.
Yeah. Oh, she's right there. Oh. Hey!
So hold on, I've got a whole family affair. And so who you got here? Liz. Big sis or younger sis? Younger sis. So how much younger?
2 years.
Like just standing next to your sister, bro. So what position do you play?
Centre or 10.
Ah, okay. So mixing it up.
Yeah.
How long have you played with the boys for now?
Not long.
So haven't you just recently got into rugby?
Few years.
Few years. But obviously you sort of like don't want to be sort of chucked into it. But I guess in terms of like how you play your rugby, is it partly because of the way they play? Does that motivate you? I guess my question is.
Sure.
So what's your household like, having like 3 players sort of like part of it? Giving other siblings that play as well?
Oh yeah, older brother Sebastian, he's in Japan right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's number 10.
Also another centre, or back.
Yeah, but we're like the forwards are better anyway.
Yeah,
exactly. Forwards do all the hard work.
So I'm saying you're probably closer to your older brother.
Fairly.
What are your sort of plans for this year for all of you?
I'll just play club footy, bit of barbering on the side, see where it takes us.
Oh, that's right, you're a barber. What is your profession? Don't tell me you're in as well.
Profession? No profession.
What about you? You got any professions outside of rugby?
No, just school.
Just school? Cool. What grade are you in?
11.
Oh, are you that 16-year-old they're talking about? Okay. Are you 16?
Yeah.
Okay, they said there's a 16-year-old that's rating a player, and I think your name came up. So all three of you came up. There you go. Cool. Well, I'm excited to see you guys play today. But yeah, all the best for the season.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
on three! 1, 2, 3, go!
On, Rob, yeah, go, 1, 2, 3, go!